Alright guys, so I told you yesterday, that there was something wrong with the crit, because immediately after the new season started, by the way, I'm going to review the new season probably later today or tomorrow, so don't worry about that. So immediately after the new season hit, I did 4 Elder runs, and I get 4 blues and 1 epic. And I maxed out the Midnight Stalker sight in the process, which is one of the very best pieces in the game. It is one of the very best weapons in the game, not only blues, but weapons in general. It's not about basic attack and blockable chance, despite the fact that it's crazy good. It's not about that you apply silence, it is about this one. Gain 0.1 bar of power on each block breaker attack. The moment I saw this, I was like, alright, so if I have a special attack that is a grapple, the moment I break the block, for instance, you grab the person, then you do the damage, the grabbing the person will get you 0.1 bar of power, so that's not really something incredible. However, it is not the case. It works on every single attack that is considered unblockable. So if you have 50%, let's say, special attack unblockable chance, and your special attack has 10 mini hits, every single one of those mini hits have 50% chance to gain 0.1 bar of power, because if it is considered unblockable, if it breaks the block, it doesn't make sense because the block is already broken, but you see what I'm getting at. So every single time when you break the block, you gain 0.1 bar of power, which basically means that you can have special abilities for free. You can have special 1 for free, you can have special 2 for free. I'm going to demonstrate how today. I'll be using Classic Raiden for the first test, and I'm going to showcase another character that's very, very good with this particular setup. So we have the Stalker sight, we have the Soul Medallion, so you can reduce the cost of special 2, and we have the Necromancer Forbidden Book for 2 reasons. Reason number 1, look at this. 30% all special attack unblockable chance. Remember, this is applicable on every single mini hit, so that there's 30% chance that every single one of the mini hits is unblockable. So there's 30% chance that the mini hit is going to give us 0.1 bar of power. Alright, so we have the Necromancer Forbidden Book not only because of the special attack and blockable chance, but because of the snare on special attack too. This doesn't have to be maxed out. If you have it, let's say Fusion 5, 6, 7, it's going to work, because you need the special attack and blockable chance and the snare on special too. You don't really require power because you're not going to need it. Basically, this is the setup. I also have Cassie Cage that gives additional 25% unblockable chance. Look at this. All Spec Ops teammates have a 25% unblockable attacks. Now, there is another character that can really, really help you with that. It's going to be one of the best supports for Raiden with this setup, and this character is Aftershock Tremor. However, it's really situational, because look at this. Martial artists on the team have a chance of unblockable attacks against NetherRealm, and the chance is roughly about 25%. So if you're fighting with against NetherRealm, you can also use Tremor and Cassie Cage, so that you can give Classic Raiden even higher chance to do his thing. And now we are going to demonstrate how the whole thing works, so you can see how bloody awesome this piece is. Now, the first thing that I need to do in this fight is to get to 2 bars of power. The moment I do that, it's game over, because you cannot do anything. Look at this. Special 2. I hope for snare. If I don't get a snare, it's not a big deal. But look at how my power bar is getting filled. It's absolutely ridiculous. I'm going to do another special 2, and every single time, without any exception, it's going to be for free. Look at this. Look at this. It is... I don't have horse stance, guys. It is not horse stance. If you see my... I don't have horse stance. So, there is no way I'm getting this power. It is the Jason piece, which is totally busted. Look at this. I can do that forever. Seriously. Look at the amount of power I'm getting. And you can say, why don't you try without the piece that actually reduces the power cost special 2. You can do that, but in certain situations, you don't really get to full bars of power. I mean, it really depends on your strategy, but you can do that. You can go without the piece that decreases your special 2 cost. Look at the amount of power I'm getting. It is absolutely busted. It is crazy, guys. It's crazy. It literally blows my mind. It's one of the very best things I've ever seen. And again, this doesn't really work only on Classic Raiden, but Classic Raiden is one of the very best characters with this piece because of the crazy amount of mini hits he has on his special 2, and because of the fact that he is almost a nomad, which means that he's exceptionally easy to really to support. So this piece is like, look at this. Like, that's it. They're dead. It's crazy. So what you can possibly do is there is a weapon, an armor that reduces the power cost of all special attacks by 30%, which, in my opinion, to the best of my memory, it is called the Tinker Hat or something like this. So I'm going to use it in the next fight. You can see whether I'll be able to. Yeah, there we go. It's the Tin Hat. There we go. This is the one, and it gives 30% power cost of all special attacks. So let's see whether with this particular setup I'll be able to achieve the thing that I wanted to achieve. Hey guys, this is me from the future. Quick remark here. The thing that I want to achieve is to be able to spam special 2 without the 50% special attack cost reduction that I had in the boss fight. Long story short, it is difficult to achieve, but it is possible. All you need to do is to make sure that you have very high unblockable attack. So in this particular case, I was kind of unlucky, but if I was facing, for instance, NetherRealm team and I used Aftershock Tremor instead of Hellspawn Scorpion, I believe it can be done. Also, you can use MK11 Lucane concussions in order to increase your special attack unblockable chance. Long story short, it's difficult to achieve without 50% reduction cost of special 2, but it is possible. I mean, it's bloody awesome, right? It's crazy. There is no counter to that. What you can possibly do. The moment you get to special 2, it's game over. Crazy. Okay, I want to get to special 2 right now. Alright, let's see. I believe this might work. I think this should work. Oh yeah, I barely did that, but I still am getting special 2 for free. Look at this. Yeah, it's chance dependent. Sometimes it will work, sometimes it won't work. But it is crazy. It is crazy. It's one of the best things I've ever seen in the game. Definitely with special attack 2 reduction, it works. Yeah. Another way that you can possibly approach this fight is to have Hanzo Hasashi and make the enemies bleed, because yeah, it's really luck dependent. But if you are fighting NetherRealm and you have Aftershock Tremor, it's going to work. So it's fine. Alright guys, so this is what I wanted to showcase about Classic Raiden. Now apparently this strategy is going to be working very good on another character, and this character is MK11 Lucane. Why is that? Because if we go to MK11 Lucane, where is he? There you go. You can immediately see that his passive says has a 35% unblockable chance of special attack. So you can use special 1 and it's going to be almost completely for free. And if you manage to stack a lot of concussions on the enemy, this basically means that it's going to be 100% for free always. So MK11 Lucane is a very good way to use that. You just apply a couple of concussions, then tag to Raiden for instance, and destroy everybody. But there is another very good character that you can use with this particular strategy, and this character is called Classic Noob Saibot. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Classic Noob Saibot in two ways. The first way is going to be Noob Saibot as support, so that you can see how busted he can be by simply supporting the strategy. So what I'm going to be doing is I will apply one special 1 to the enemy. I believe this gives blockable attack, okay? So I'm going to be applying one special 1 on the enemy, and if you take a look at Noob's passive, it says that making all incoming attacks considered unblockable for 10 seconds. So what you can do is do special 1 on the enemy, and then immediately attack to Classic Raiden, and he's going to get every single one of his mini hits unblockable. It's going to be crazy. You know what, first though, I want to get to a special 2 on Classic Raiden, so that I have it ready. In this particular setup, you don't require Cassie Cage, so it was my mistake that I brought Cassie Cage. She's not really required. Her services are not needed. Alright, so I need to really apply the special 1, and I need to attack to Raiden immediately, so I'm going to do special 1 right about now. Alright, special 1. And now, just notice this. It's going to be incredible. Every single one of the hits will give me power. Look at this. Every single one. I just literally got 2 bars of power like crazy. It's busted. So at this point, if I had special attack cost 2 reduction, I would be able to do first special 1, a special 2 for free, then another special 2 which is going to cost me 1 bar of power, since unfortunately the noob passive works just for 10 seconds, and then another special 2, so I can do 3 special 2s in a row, which basically means that I'm going to kill everybody, right? And there is another thing I want to showcase about Classic Noob and how busted he is with that piece. Which brings me to the second part of the video, because this piece actually doesn't really work only on special attacks, but it actually works on basic attacks. It makes sure that you can spam more or less everything without any issue whatsoever. You can spam everything, you can do stun loops or whatever, because every single attack is considered unblockable if it goes in those 45%. You see where I'm going? So it doesn't take you physically breaking the block. If you have 45% basic attack unblockable chance, every second hit is going to give you 0.1 bar of power. And on Classic Noob, guess what? Once you apply a special one, then every single attack will give you 1.5 bar of power extra. So that's crazy. Look at this. I'm going to apply a special... No! I want just to apply one special one, and then he's done. He cannot do anything. I just want to break your block. Okay, there you go. And from this point on, he's done. He cannot do anything. And I can spam this forever. Look at this. Bam, bam, bam. Only 3 hits, and that's it. And you can see, really, I can spam that forever. Alright. There we go. Forever. He cannot do anything. I have 100% unblockable chance, so I can literally, once he's cornered, he's completely destroyed. Like, he can block now, but it doesn't matter because I have 100% unblockable attack chance. And look at this, my power never goes down. I don't even have to do combo ender. Look at this, it's busted. It is absolutely busted. Bam, bam, bam. My power never goes down. And this is without anything else, just with one piece. Nothing else used. Absolutely nothing else used. Bam, bam, bam. It's crazy. It is absolutely busted. I wonder whether I can ever go out of run out of power, but I don't think it's going to happen. Look at this. Alright, I'm going to cancel. I'm going to do special one. Okay. Bam. 1, 2, 3. I don't think I can ever run out of power. And again, I don't have anything, any power generation piece. Like, okay. I think I might run out of power somehow now, but no, I'm not going to do that. It's crazy. How many special ones did I do? Again, no, I'm not running out of power. The only unfortunate thing is that I have to cancel my combo ender. But you know what? For this particular strategy, I don't even require combo ender. I did like 20 or 30 special ones. Yeah, I'm just going to cancel the combo and I'm going to do another. I think this is the end game for enemy Scorpion. He cannot do anything. Yeah, I'll always be able to get power. And just to let you know, guys, I don't have the talent that gives me chance to get special one for free, which is the Outward Scorch. If I had this, then it's absolutely game over. The moment I get this thing triggers even once, that's it. I mean, I believe it is absolutely 100% loop forever. He cannot do anything. He's stunned here. Like, he cannot escape the shadows. Yeah, I don't think he can. That's super sad. For him, I mean, for me, it's perfect. Alright, guys, so I hope you found this video useful. So at the end of the day, this piece doesn't really work only on special attacks, but you can use it on special attacks. And at the end of the day, this piece can be used on your main fighter. It's going to always give value. Because even if, for instance, it triggers just 45% of the cases, it will give you 0.1 bar of power every single time when it triggers. First test is going to be without that piece. So you can see I'll be doing like one full combo, and you can observe what is the power that I'm generating in the process. So he's going to get stunned. I'm going to do the first combo with combo ender, then I'm going to close the video. Then I'm going to give him the gear. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. You see this is the power that I got. All right. I'm going to quit, and then I will restart the fight. But this time I'm going to give him the piece of equipment that we're talking about, the Stalker sight. And the interesting part, guys, is that again I'm not breaking their block since they're stunned, but still it works. It absolutely works. You're going to witness that I'm going to be generating more power because again, 45% every second hit. I'm getting 0.1 more power. There is nothing else that changed. I don't have any extra character that will help to King. Let's see what power I'm going to get now. Bam! Alright, guys, so I hope you found this video useful. If you did, do not forget to subscribe. You know the drill, comment down below, give me a like, and have an amazing rest of your day. Take care, guys.
Perfect.